Al Koehn has been a vocal coach in the Bay Area for many years. He's coached a host of local vocalists, both male and female.
And he's offering tapes on his coaching and methods, too, to train all sorts of people, and hopes to see a chain of stores very soon where you can get his product and learn a little about this talent.
Fred Golpa from the Rocket Club took a little club on Dale Mabry and turned it into a premier stop for national touring acts. Yeah, they say he's a tough businessman, but if you know Fred, he's a great guy. He now brings to town national acts that in the past that have looked over Tampa Bay as a stop. Fred has had has made a halfway mark between Gainesville and Miami, and because of that, we're now getting many more national acts. So to present the award for Best Male Vocalist, here's Fred Golpa and Al Koehn.
All right.
Thanks, Charlie.
Thanks, Charlie. Before we get to the business, before Fred and I get to the business of presenting the best male vocalists of the evening, I'd like to tell you a secret. This is kind of a 10-year-old secret that we've had in Tampa Bay. When I started teaching here 10 years ago, I began teaching rock and roll people with a couple of guys that got me started. And shortly after I began the studio, this guy walks in the studio and started studying with me. And he became better and better and better. And since then, I've taught Midnight from Crimson Glory and Matt Kramer from Saigon Kick and many great people around here, great ones. And this guy is still one of the best. And believe it or not, he gave up music, and he does a crazy thing called producing, directing, and promoting the Tampa Bay Awards. Max Borges is one of the best singers I ever worked with. True. I don't know where you are, Max, but he's going to kill me later. Okay, male vocalists and female vocalists today. The competition is fierce. It's a lot more fierce than it was in the 80s and the 70s. You have to be damn good to be a vocalist these days. And to play great clubs like the Rocket Club. Oh, yeah. We need to have range, we need to have quality, we need to have many other things. And Tampa Bay has a lot of great singers that fill this bill. And let's see the nominees.
Steve Gruden, Secret Service.
Jonathan Harrison, Edison Shine.
Joe Popp, Dogs on Ice.
Kacy Ross, Dolores Telescope.
Brij St. Warren, St. Warren.
The winner is Steve Gruden.
All right.
I gotta thank, first and foremost, my band. And I gotta thank Al Koehn back here, because he's done me some good in the past. But I want to thank everybody who had an opinion that thought I was good enough to get this. I've been down here for, what, 8 or 9 years, and I thought, God, I'd always like to win an award or something. And finally, it's true, so it's cool. Thank you very, very much.